Hey guys, here's a story about when I cried at work, aka FedEx. First, I cried 2 times. Actually, no, I cried 3 times. But one of them I did it. People noticed. Well, not a lot, but. So, first time I cried, let me turn the TV down. Let me stop sneezing on you. The first time I cried, it was like second or third day of work, and I just started. Like, I mean, when I say I just started the job. I don't know. I cried after the shift was over, so technically, I didn't cry at work. I cried after. So basically, I was working, and I felt like I was going throw up, and I was like, I need to go home now because I did not throw up, but I was like, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. But I did go home, so I got in the car and started busting down crying because I was like, nope, I don't want to do this job. I don't like it. I don't like it. And then I stayed there. Right now, I'm almost on 2 months, so yay. And I never called out. So then another time, I don't know why, I don't know where, I felt overwhelmed because there was a whole bunch of boxes. That probably was like my second or third week of work. I don't know. I just had a moment. Nobody was yelling at me. I was just like, I cried for like a few seconds. And then it went away because I was overwhelmed because there was a bunch of boxes in my face. And I'm just like, oh my God, what the hell? And then the third time I cried from work. And the third time was probably the worst time. I was frustrated. First, I was frustrated because I was doing ICs. Those are the heavy ass boxes. It wasn't even that. They were heavy as hell, and my manager expected me to pick up those big ass boxes. And I'm out of shape, and bitch, don't be picking up big boxes. Even my mama and dad told me when I got the job, don't be picking up those big ass boxes. Let the men do that. And then I'm gonna have a whole day of picking up the heavy ass boxes. But anyway, so then I got mad. I was okay with doing the ICs. I didn't like it at all, and I was a little frustrated. But then I got real mad when my manager told me. He was like, "Oh, you are what he say? Something about if you can't do this, I don't know where they're gonna put you because you don't know how to load." Excuse me? I don't know why that moment he said that. He said it in a funny way, but I know he was serious. And when he said that, I got mad instantly. And my brain was like, what? I'm ready to run out the door. And I was mad, but I was trying to hold the tears. Like, I'm not really a crying person. Like, ever since I got on birth control pills, I don't know what they do to you, but they make you cry. Like, I don't cry. I go on to funerals, and I don't cry. And I usually don't cry in front of people, so my eyes got watery. I was just mad. I wanted to just leave and not come back. It's like, no, I didn't want to just leave, but I was just frustrated. So, like, I went to the bathroom. I didn't even tell nobody. I just walked away, like, because I was trying not to cry. I don't know why I had a 5-year-old moment. So I went in the bathroom. I really, like, busted out crying in the bathroom. And then I came out, and then my eyes were... I was trying to put water in my face so it don't look like I was crying, but... I even told my coworker I was crying. And he said, are you okay? He was like, the job's not that hard. But then I didn't even get to explain to him because he was looking at me. And one thing, when I'm crying or mad, I don't like people when they staring at me. Like, he was looking at me. He was like, and then he was like, what's wrong? And I couldn't even explain to him why I was mad. Because I was going to cry again. I didn't want to cry again. So I was like, you know what? I was like, I can't tell you bring him. And I text him on Facebook all the time because my coworker, he's cool like that. So we're Facebook buddies. I'm probably bugging him too much, but no. He's a trainer actually. Yeah, so and yeah, so I just was mad. I was like, I know, you know what else pissed me off the next day? Was that the next day? No. Yes. They put me in a different section. I don't know why, but my manager. If you watch this, I'm sorry, but I think he don't like me. I ain't gonna say his name, but he just don't like me. He told me, okay, I will admit, I am slow, but I'm not used to this. I'm trying. That's the part that pisses me off. If you know you did something, you will be like, whatever. And I can't, but I'm crying because I'm like, I know I am not the worst. Like, I cannot be the worst. And if I am, well, you know what? I'm not used to this. Girl was working at Sears, folding clothes. Loading a truck is nothing like working at Sears. I worked at Sears for 3 years, folding clothes, putting merchandise on the floor, putting clothes on the floor. What?
What about this one?
What's that?
Try it out.
That's an old ass sweater.
Salvation Army.
I don't know. I feel like thinking right now. I'm making a video. Bringing me old sweaters. Could I fit this? I don't know if it's clean. Anyway, so whatever. What was I saying? Because we like to snuggle up in here on the couch, and I have one. I don't know how to edit videos, so yeah, you just gonna get what I'm talking about. I don't know. It's fairly small. We be all trying to be cozy and bundle up in that one blanket, so I purchased the Mario one, anyway. Seems a lot bigger. But yeah, I never even played. Yeah, I was talking about how I'm not the worst. Like, but if I am, like, I worked at Sears, like I said, for 3 years, folding clothes. How you go from working at Sears, folding clothes, to doing child labor, slave work, stacking boxes on a trailer? I don't know about you. That doesn't go. So, girl, it's gonna take me some time to get good at this. It might take me a year or 3 years or 10 if I'm still there that far. If I'm there for 10 years, something's wrong with me. But anyway, I'm not used to this. Stacking boxes, like, you better be happy I'm still there. Like, I mean, like, they don't care, really. If I just walked out the door and quit and I come back, I don't think they really care. But I ain't trying to do that. I want some money. But, yeah. FedEx is a hard work. If you're not used to this, you are going to get your ass kicked. But, yeah, like, but, okay, I will admit, my loading is not that perfect. But, like, I'm learning. They put me in a different area, and for some reason, I went to that area. I think I looked at the girls' boxes and was like, I think I learned it in 5 seconds. Okay, now I learned it perfectly, but I can stack boxes better now than I did before. And it's almost 2 months, but you know what? I don't care. It's going to take me a long time. I'm not used to this. And it takes me a long time to learn stuff. I don't care. It's hard. And I was really lazy before this job. I still am a little lazy, but I'm trying. It's hard. It's hard and frustrating. That's another thing that made me mad. When you know you trying something and then someone going over there be like, you not trying, you can't load, blah, blah, blah. I know I can't load really good. I just got here. I mean, it might have been a month or two, but for me, a month, I ain't gonna learn how to do all this in a month. I need like a year. And they don't properly teach you, like, you get a trainee, but the way I would get trained, I would literally need to sit there and watch someone build a wall for like, or watch, I don't know, they didn't make like a whole bunch of videos on how to build a wall. Cause that little video watching orientation was good enough. But let me shut up. But those are the times I cried, but I think I'm improving. I'm getting better. I'm trying to get faster. I don't know about the fasting part, but like, it's hard. I'm trying. And I'm a big girl, so like, I'm out of shape. Girl be tired fast. Ugh. But, yeah. Peace.